Hey guys, this is Mauro. When you're preparing yourself for something, two things that very important. Two things, guys. Bolder and indifferent. You have to become bolder, meaning you have to try different stuff. You have to do stuff that you didn't do before, stuff that you were probably scared to do. That's the path that you want to go. That's where you're gonna find. That's where you're gonna find new talents. That's where you're gonna find new emotions and develop new skills, a new you. And you have to become indifferent of the result. I'm not saying that you don't care if things go well or they go bad. What I'm saying is you put everything you got and you do it the right way. You work and you train the right way. You aim to win, or you aim to become the best at what you do. But when the results come, if the results are not what you want, you have to learn, even if they are what you want, you have to become indifferent. You have to transcend the beyond the feeling of, okay, I won, or I got, or things turn out the way I wanted, so now I feel better, I'm pumped, and I know I'm entitled to more. So what's next? You have to focus more on saying, I'm not looking for results. I'm looking for growing as a person. I'm looking for becoming better than I was yesterday, better than I was a week before. If you just focus on your personal growth day by day, the results are gonna come as a byproduct of that. You don't need to worry about the results. They're gonna come. But the good thing is that when you're depending on the results, you're depending on an external factor, which is something that we don't have control. It doesn't matter how much preparation we have. We don't have control of things. You might be able, you might think that you prepare yourself well enough to win a competition. But well, it turns out that there was someone else that prepared himself or herself even better, and they ended up beating you. And if you're focusing on the result, what's going to happen is you're not going to give any credit to yourself. You're just going to feel like you're going to feel like, well, I'm a failure. You know, I lost, period. It doesn't matter how much I did, how much you progressed. In the end, everything came down to what happened in the end. And what's going to happen is when you focus on the result, you're going to dread so much more failure. You're going to be so scared of it. And that's why you want to focus more and say, okay, you know what? I want to become the highest version of myself. I want to become the best I can be at this. If I win, good. If I lose, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna train harder. I'm just gonna stay focused, and I'm gonna keep preparing myself. The result, the external factor, never, no, in any situation, no external factor should be what dictates your feelings about yourself. And when you focus on the results, that's what happens. Focus on the growth. Focus on becoming better every day. Focus on looking for the highest expression of yourself, and the results will come as a byproduct of that. And even when you win, you're gonna notice that winning is good, but it's not as important as a lot of people, as usually people wanna make it. You know, people wanna think like, oh, winning is everything. There's nothing else. You know, and second place is, you know, you're still a loser. That's nothing. That's the kind of culture. That's the kind of mentality that we've been growing up. And the truth is that things are not like that. That is just a culture that makes it more difficult for you to get up when things don't go your way, when you have setbacks. It's so much difficult for you. It just makes it. It's so. It just destroys your self-esteem. It brings self-doubt. Your self-worth is pretty much non-existent. You know, it brings all that kinds of things to your head that they're just gonna mess you up. You gotta focus more on on your inside, not on your outside, not on what happens that you can see, that you can touch, you know, not on winning and beating the other guy. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Becoming a better version of yourself is what's going to shape you in your full potential, all your talents and all your skills. Okay? All right, guys, I hope it helps. Let me know if you have any questions or any suggestions. And remember, go out there, be bold, stay centered, and be perseverant. Thank you.